Hello, God bless you. This is Pastor Graham here. Welcome to day number 4 on our heart care week. Today we are considering keeping a pure heart. First thing first, the heart doesn't come pure. So anybody you know that has a pure heart has gone through what we call heart purification. And I'm going to explain the process a little bit for you. It takes pain, problems, pressure for the heart to be purified. Difficult times reveal what is actually in your heart. And when that happens, you begin to see all the things that are in your heart that you need to get rid of. And so when the pain and the problems come in your life, it shows who you really are. And the next process is that after you see the true color of your heart, then you train your heart to do the opposite. Let me say it again. When difficult times, when problems, when poverty, when all the things that are challenging happen to you, it reveals what is actually in your heart. And when you see the kind of heart you have based on the condition you are in, then you begin to train your heart. So it takes a willingness to train the heart for your heart to be pure. So what you are doing is actually you are subjecting your heart to righteousness by starving the flesh. Do you understand that? So let me explain the process once again for you. So the process of heart purification starts with having a pain, having a problem, having a difficulty. And those difficult situations reveal the true nature that's in your heart. And once you see who you really are through the problems you go through, the next thing now is to now train your heart to do right. You train your heart for righteousness, and that will only happen if you allow the process to continue to its completion. Most people go through pain, but they don't purify your heart because they don't allow the process to work its way in them. So here is how it works out. Your heart, you go through a problem, you go through a difficult time, and what is truly in your heart comes out. And then you allow yourself to go through the process by learning and training your heart to do right, regardless of how you feel. So by so doing, you train your heart to do right by heart. So you train your heart to do righteousness. You train your heart to do things that are pure, regardless of what your flesh is demanding. So in a nutshell, that's what ends up happening. You train your heart for righteousness by going through that painful experience of putting the flesh under check, putting the desires of the flesh under check by saying to yourself, I will let my heart do right regardless of how I feel. And as you continue to do that, you purify the heart to a point where you do right just by heart. No matter how you feel, you're able to do the right thing. That is a state of a pure heart.